busy right now. Man. Load. Street really frustrating because, you know, it's supposed to be the case with live stream, you know, doing something that set me up where, no, damn it, gosh, come on. This sucks. It's annoying. And everyone wants a new phone. Alright, well, go to my... Alright, let's go. Oh, come on, dude. Load! Jesus Christ. Nothing's for me. Load! Damn it, load! There we go. Come on. Shit. What's going on, Joseph? Glad to have you. Not glad, goddamn lagging. Here, but I guess today it just feels like doing it. And I know I probably have to explain this to like every new person that comes here, but I have to use the Quick app for streaming the GoPro. And the Quick app is terrible. It sucks. It's so limiting. Uptime connection's great, and then other times it's horrible. Everyone's getting on my case about getting a new phone, right? Getting a second phone. It's like, all right, well, can you help me out, please? I'll get a new phone, but I need help with that. I don't have the money for it. I read this week, so I need to take care of. And I got another payment towards my financial coming up. This month. can run it on that phone, and so I can live stream with the phone as well. That might be better. But, you know, I'm trying to use my GoPro because it looks nice, you know? It looks nice, it's pretty cool, and it helps me stand out. I already use it for filming pre-recorded content. So I figured try to live stream with it too, but I have to wait to get to 1,000 subscribers before I can connect the GoPro to YouTube Studio. I can connect it to YouTube Studio, which will probably run better, but I have to get to 1,000 subscribers first. If I want to live stream with the phone, I would need another phone. But that shit's expensive, man. Everyone's on my case about getting a new phone. It's like, I just don't have it right now, man. Because I gotta get a phone plan for that too. I just don't have it. Yeah, I can use YouTube Studio with the GoPro, but I can't do that until I reach 1,000 subscribers. If I do that, it'll run better. YouTube Studio's better. The Quick app, that's the GoPro app, is horrible. It sucks. I don't recommend it. But I have to use it. It's the only way I can stream with the GoPro right now. It saves a copy of the live stream on the GoPro, and it doesn't have all the buffering and everything, so I re-upload it on YouTube while I keep the live stream up as well. So it helps give you guys a better idea of how the live stream is supposed to look, while it, you know, gives me some more watch hours and stuff. The problem with the Quick app though, another problem too, is that I can't schedule live streams ahead of time. With YouTube Studio you can, but I can't with Quick app. So I guess half the time, but half the time, I guess people don't get notified. I don't know. Yeah, I can put it on like, I have to keep it mounted or otherwise I'm gonna lose the signal. It's because of this app. I keep saying it, it's the app. That's the problem. The app is terrible. So I gotta keep it mounted on my bike or otherwise it's gonna fuck up the signal and I'm gonna lose connection. Like I keep saying, it's very limited. All right, we came to the first customer. JK, what's going on, JK? I was trying to live stream early, but it kept fucking up with me. So we're dropping off 2 shipped orders. I got that cargo trailer and the bag full of groceries. There's a lot of shit in here, so I'm just getting it dropped off one by one. Stay up, damn it. Alright, whatever. Okay, that's dropped off. I'll just let them know I dropped it off. But yeah, the phone itself is really nice. The Moto G Power, it basically runs like a computer. So it's a very good phone. It's just the app sucks. I dropped off your order, period. Have a nice evening and see you next time. Okay, now I gotta drop off the other customer. Let's figure out where they're at. Alright, looks like we're not too much further away. We're pretty close. That's good. So we're just gonna follow the map. I'll keep up with the comments in a bit. Let's just get on the road. Limitations right now. No, JK. I was live streaming earlier today. I actually got out around a little before 9. I live streamed in the morning, and then I had another 2 live streams. They were very short though, because the connection got lost each time. But the first live stream, I didn't do any shopping orders, so I didn't lose the connection. What was that, Foodie Vacations? Yeah, what's going on, Foodie? Glad to have you. We're dropping off another shipped order. I just dropped off the other one. There's someone else here too. The glare on the phone, making it hard to read. So I'll have to get to you guys in a bit. Is that Albert? Okay, yeah, it's Albert. Hey, what's going on, Albert? I've seen you around. I'll give you a wrench. So if you want to click on people's channels, you can subscribe to them as a mod. So there you go. Have fun, buddy. Can you review what you use at home? Yeah. You say you don't need money. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? You don't... Where the hell did you get the idea that I made $1,000 a week? I never said I made $1,000 a week. You kidding? Man, I would love to make $1,000 a week. If I made $1,000 a week, that'd be like $50,000 a year. I don't make that kind of money. All right, come on, why are you slowing down? Let's go. How am I doing, Albert? I'm doing okay. I dropped off a shipped order from a customer that I've shopped for. They tip pretty good, so I should get a decent tip for that and an overall decent payout. Okay, what are we doing, Dodge Ram? What are we doing? Are you going? What are you doing? There wasn't even a stop sign back there, buddy. What are you doing? yeah, I don't use gas because it's an electric bike. I sold my car back in 2023. It's too expensive. So I get around full time on my e-bike. I don't make less money on my bike, by the way. You know, that's a common misconception, is people think I make less money because I'm on my e-bike. No, I make less money because my market is shit. My market sucks. Sometimes I can make 600 to 700, but more often than not, it's less than that. Yeah, that's what I said. I said we're dropping off 2 shift orders. That, for anyone that doesn't know what shift is, it's basically like Instacart meets Walmart Spark. So you can get prepaid orders at Target, but you can also get orders from other places that you gotta go to the register for. There's no upfront tipping, but the base pay is $16 an hour. And depending on your area, customers can still tip pretty good. Most customers do tip in Shipt in my area. Some people have less impressive numbers, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, I think we're at the place. Yeah, they said text when you get here, but they haven't answered their goddamn phone the entire time I've done their order. So, not very reliable. Oh, and there's a pin? Oh, come on. They didn't even leave a pin. Jesus. Come on, Sophia. Don't fuck with me. Hey, I'm here. Period. I need a pin to get inside. No, I'm not in Philly. I said I'm in Titusville. No, I'm from Long Island, New York. That's where I'm from, but I work in Titusville, Florida. It says it on my front page, man. Titusville's OG Bike Dasher. Alright, what's going on, life on the street? What's up? I'm out here driving mother around doing errands. Nice, just drive safe. Drive safe and, you know, have a good time. Spend some, you know, quality time with your mom. Yeah, I don't know where the hell you're coming up with these guesses, Joseph. Being a little charitable to me. Sophie. Yeah, I'm coming right in. 406. I appreciate it.
Okay. Here, I'll come out.
Thanks. Yeah, they didn't leave me a pin, but yeah, and they haven't answered my text
Where are you
either.
going?
406.
406.
Yeah.
Follow the elevator and turn one door to the right.
Oh, when I'm up? Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I find several people on the same page. I don't know. Did you push the button?
No, she already went up.
There's 2 elevators. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Ah, cute, cute.
She just loves people, loves other.
It's so cute.
Oh yeah. Got something to say too, huh?
Yeah.
Got something to say.
Did they get along?
Huh?
Did they get along?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. I'm amazed.
That's
What, 12-year-old to get along with a puppy?
Yeah.
Hey, have a blessed day.
All right.
Me too.
Alright, just dropped that off. And the customer didn't answer their door either. Go figure. They didn't answer their fucking phone. They didn't give me a pin. And they didn't answer their door. Thanks for nothing. All right. Okay, I just dropped off those orders. That one paid like $11.50. The other order I dropped off paid a little over $15. What's going on, Susie? Glad to have you. Market shift sucks no matter what you do for a living. Yeah, it does suck. But it's okay. You know, I'm out here. I'm working. As long as I'm working, I'm doing what I need to do. And, you know, ever since I added the Earn by Time with DoorDash, it has helped. I gotta change my water. It has helped. Because if I wasn't doing Earn by Time, it would be a lot worse. Like, the orders would just pay much lower. And I think you saw earlier, Susie, that, or not Susie, Foodie. I don't know if you were here this morning, but when I live streamed this morning, we got a McDonald's order with Earn by Time with DoorDash. It wound up being a 31-minute wait. And the manager was being fucking retarded, pardon my French, and very unprofessional. You know, she was lying too. She was saying shit like, oh, nobody came to pick up this order, even though she was the one I directly talked to about picking up the order like 10 minutes prior. And I spoke to another person like 10 minutes prior to that, and they kept playing these games with me, man. I hate when people do that. Yeah, JK, I do Earn by Time, so almost any time that you see me do DoorDash, it's Earn by Time. It's a lot better here. The shopping orders suck, man. They're horrible right now. So I haven't been doing shopping orders, and the Earn by offers are terrible. If I did that order earlier, it would have only paid $2 for 50 minutes. Instead, I made $10.86 because the customer who pretended to be appreciative, also didn't leave a tip. You know, cheapskate. Ugh. But I digress. You know, at least, which I'm okay with, you know? Because if I didn't take that order, I would have made nothing. I gotta make a U-turn. I'm probably gonna just go drop off this cargo trailer and pick up some stuff from the store. Because this whole shit took way longer than it should have, but it's okay. When I walk into an establishment, merchant, knows better than to play games with you. Yeah, I wish it was like that here. I mean, you know, some of these places, they know that I'm gonna be on top of them, but this place was horrible, man. This it was way worse than I was expecting. I wasn't ready for it. I think I'm gonna head back home and drop off this trailer, and then I'll probably just run to the store, grab some dinner, and then we'll come back out later on tonight. What do we got? I don't know, bro. I just have that order. It's been like that. Have that order. It's been like that all my life. Yeah, they jump. Oh, Aura, I gotcha. No, good for you, man. I mean, I'll get on their case if they're taking really long. And I was on their case today. I was just trying to be civil, you know? I was trying to be civil with them about it because they were crazy backed up and half their shit was out of stock. Like, they kept telling people they were out of certain items, and their drive-through, both lanes were backed up. Now, don't get me wrong, the manager, she's shit. She doesn't know what she's doing. Every time she's in, the place just doesn't function. And she surrounds herself with a bunch of dumb high schoolers that don't know what the fuck they're doing either. So, if you don't even know how to run a store, and you're surrounding yourself with little children who also have no idea how to run a store, how the hell do you expect it to function properly? You know? It just doesn't make any sense. But I was trying to be patient and civil. Otherwise, I would have just unassigned the order, you know? They say patience is a virtue, but is it really? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out, but you know, I guess it doesn't hurt. there's always a wait. So I think that also tells me that it's low priority for the driver, which, don't get me wrong, a lot of places are like that anyway, but sometimes it's more glaring than others. Oh, lied on her resume. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, possibly. I mean, she doesn't look that much older than me, but there's no excuse. You know, no excuse. I'm sorry. Besides, they have district managers. You know, the district manager would be on her case, but I guess not. I don't know. It is McDonald's after all. Yeah, it looks like someone's getting in trouble over here. Yeah, what else is new? This is Titusville. Everyone gets pulled over all the goddamn time, and there's always at least one accident, like every couple days. You know, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I've been with and taken advantage of by people, but I still try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes it's being yourself out of your doubt. But, you know, if people take it for granted, I'm not afraid to tell them anymore, you know? I'm not afraid to be like, hey, the benefit of the doubt, and you're still fucking around with me. What's up? Can we talk? You know? There'd probably be even less, but I don't know, I digress. You know the drill. When in doubt, digress out. One of the customers tips. This app was better. I really wish this app was better. It's not even my service, it's the fucking app. Chevy. Weather looks great. Oh yeah, the weather, man. Yeah, it's 71 right now. 71 at 3 in the afternoon. So the weather's definitely nice. What's going on, Isabella? Glad to have you. Let me give you a wrench. So you can use that wrench. You can click on people's channels and subscribe to them. They can click on yours and subscribe to you too. So, you know, you're more than welcome. Make some friends. And, you know, tell people about the channel too. You know, let's try to get some more people here. I mean, the trajectory of this channel is growing pretty quickly, which is great. But, you know, want to keep growing. Even when I get monetized, I want to keep growing. So if you feel like sharing my videos or, you know, any of that stuff, you go right ahead. Just give the video a lick before you leave if you got to go anywhere. But we were dropping off some shipped orders. One of the customers does tip, and they tip good, so I took their order. And then I was sent another offer, although the customer hasn't been responsive at all, even though they said to text them when I got there. So they had an item that was out of stock, and they didn't get back to me. So I just told them that I couldn't get it, so I refunded the item. But you know, it's like, if you're gonna tell me not to call and you're not gonna respond, well, you know, tough shit. I don't know what else to say. It's like, you don't give me a lot of options if I can't call you. And that's what they said. They explicitly told me not to call them. So it's like, okay, well, if something's out of stock and you're not gonna respond back to me, then I have to just notify you that I refunded the item. No, we dropped off the orders, JK. We got them both dropped off. The customer that didn't want me to call them, who also didn't text me back, they also didn't leave me a code to get in the building. So I had to piggyback behind someone. Don't you love when customers are like that? They're probably not even gonna tip. You know, they're gonna be unresponsive and not cooperative, and they can go fuck themselves, you know? Just putting it bluntly, I get feisty. I can't help it, man. I get feisty sometimes. Because I'm out here trying to give it my all and be cooperative with people, and yet people act retarded and they like to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. It just doesn't make any sense. Why are people like that? I don't get it. What's going on, Corey? Glad to see you back. We dropped off 2 shipped orders. It took a little over an hour, but it paid about $26 and change. Oh, fucking hell, suffering. Alright. Yeah, it paid like $26 and change, so it was pretty good. One of the customers is going to tip, so it'll be even more. I usually tip like, I think about 10 to 15%. So that should be like somewhere between a $15 to $20 tip. It's pretty good. That would make it like over $40 an hour. I mean, sometimes I gotta take what I can get, you know? Sometimes it can be really good, and other times it's slow as hell and I gotta grind. But at least I'm doing it. At least I'm doing what I gotta do. Hey, what's going on, Candy? Why are people retarded? I don't know, Candy. I wish I knew why people were like that. I wish I knew. All I know is people like to play stupid games and win stupid prizes. You know, it's like they're gonna tell me to text them when I'm there and then not to call, but then they don't answer back, and then they don't tell me that they have a code to get in the building. And they don't respond when I tell them that there's an item out of stock when I text them. And then on top of that, I can't call them because they said not to. I don't get it. I just don't. It's like the point. It doesn't make any sense, you know? But maybe if they then on that. pull up over here for a minute. Okay. Let's see, JK says, I'd call them, I don't care. Sometimes they leave old bits in the app. I don't know. I figured, like, the thing too with Shipped is they can leave you reviews. They can leave you low reviews and say that you didn't follow instructions, and then I don't get a tip. So I don't want to risk that, so I just followed instructions, you know? Does that guarantee I get a tip? No. But, you know, if I just follow the prompt, if I just follow the script, then I'm doing what I need to do at the very least. Let's see, Candy has to do Spanish lessons soon, trying to get into first place. Well, good luck with that, señorita. El Candy. That's Spanish for the candy. See, I'm really good with Spanish. I'm fluent in like 69 different languages, don't you know? Hey, what's going on, Bushka? Glad to have you. We just dropped off some shipped orders earlier. One of them was from a customer that tips. They tip pretty good, so there's that. The other customer was not answering anything. They weren't being cooperative or responsive to me, so I just had to drop off their order with the one item that I couldn't get. And I had to piggyback behind someone because they didn't even leave me a code to get in the building. So, oh well, I digress. Throw their order through the building then, F them. Well, it wasn't really a gate, it was like the main door, the entrance door. And it was on the 4th floor too, go figure. But they had an elevator, so I just rolled the order in. And let me see. Oh, JK says just return it like Eric. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if I'm at the wrong location, I can't in good conscience leave it there. You know, I can't in good conscience just leave it. I have to go back. I have to get the order and bring it to the correct place. I just wouldn't want to do anything to risk a contract violation or just straight up deactivation to any of these accounts, you know? It's like, even though I'm trying to diversify my income portfolio, I still have to lean heavily on these apps for income. So, you know, we're not going to fuck around and find out, because I already know what to find out without needing to fuck around, right? Pardon my French, but when I get feisty, I swear. Can't help it. Literally don't get it. Why can't they ever read the instructions? Yeah, I don't know, Candy. I don't know either. At least you read the instructions. Whenever I do an order, I put the directions. You put in the directions. Don't knock. Don't ring doorbell. Leave a door. They obnoxiously bang on the door with their phone. Oh, I hate that. That's annoying. Yeah, but I always double check the instructions. You know, you never know. It could say, don't ring, don't knock, don't whatever, baby sleeping, I don't know. Because I wouldn't want to risk getting low ratings or a contract violation, or if they were going to tip and then suddenly they don't tip. It's just not worth it. So I always like to double check, just be on the safe side, you know? Nothing, Bushka, just wondering where you were, didn't see you. Hey, what's going on, Justin? Glad to see you. We dropped off some shipped orders. One of them was from a customer that's going to tip. The other one, I have no clue. I mean, if the other customer tips, maybe I'll do their order again. Money talks, right? Money talks. You pay me enough, maybe I'll do it. I got limitations, though. And yes, that's what she said. I was asking about you yesterday also, Candy. Didn't see you. Well, it looks like Bushka was asking about Candy, and Candy was asking about Bushka, and now they're in the chat asking about each other. So, cool. noise. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna wrap up the stream in just a little bit because I want to stop at the store, grab some dinner, and I'll come back out later on tonight. I'm gonna keep the cargo trailer at the house though. I don't feel like doing more shopping orders. I mean, the shopping orders with shipped are pretty good most of the time, but I just don't feel like it. Unless it's a high enough order, maybe, but otherwise for the most part, nah, I'm good. I know around the evening time, the Wi-Fi hotspot just kind of gets all finicky. It's annoying. Okay. Wait, what happened to my... Oh shit, did I lose my DoorDash? Ah, damn it. Alright, I got locked out of Earn by Time, but that's okay. When I go back online later, it'll probably be available. I mean, financially, overall, we're doing okay today. We're rocking around $2 a mile. We're about $60 and change. So we're not doing too bad. When I come back out later, depending on how busy it is, I might be able to crack 100 tonight. That would be great. I want to try to finish this month off strong, you know? Like, we're doing better than last month. I haven't had to dip into my savings account or anything, and the taxes were filed. And luckily, I was so broke last year, I didn't owe anything this year. But it's okay. It's all good. This is definitely going to be a better year, right? This is my first year in my 30s. It can only get better from here, right? That's what they say anyway. A lot of people say, oh, my 30s were great and such. And it's like, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. I'll update you guys in about, I don't know, 9 years and however many months till I turn 40. I'll get back to you guys on just how good the 30s actually are. Let's see, Candy says it's still cleaning day today, just have to get motivated. Well, you can do it, Candy. Whatever the result is, you want the result, do what you gotta do for the result, right? It's gonna feel a hell of a lot better. Yeah, this year's definitely gotta get better, man. It's gotta get better. I think it will though, right? I think it will, because I know it's getting better for my mom, it's getting better for my brother, and in some ways it's getting better for me, in some ways. We still got a long way to go, but that's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do for this journey, right? Because everything's a journey. Everything's a goddamn journey. Yeah, gonna drink some more water. I'm thirsty. Hey, welcome back, Tate. Glad to have you. We dropped off those shipped orders from earlier. They overall it paid okay. I got them done in a timely manner. One of the customers tips good, so I'll wait on that. How fast does my bike go? With very favorable conditions, it can get up to 30, but most of the time it caps out around 28. And since I got the heavy duty tires on, it's slightly slower, but it can still get up to 28 with favorable conditions. So, you know, it's fast enough to get the job done. It goes plenty fast for me. It gets good range because it's the EL Auto Juliet. It's one of those 60 amp hour long range bikes, so I do get some good range with it. And the suspension is wonderful. It's very comfortable. It's like sitting on a cloud. And it's got a good payload, so that's all good. Let's see, Candy says try to be positive. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really the most optimistic person, but I'm hopeful, right? I'm a very hopeful person. That's been enough to get me this far in life, I guess. And it'll probably continue to be enough to get by. But yeah, previous stream I was saying that I was looking at the pricing for a car rental at Hertz, It's actually pretty reasonable. It's under 30 a day right now. It's under $30 a day if I pay up front. So they don't have the best track record with itineraries. At the time, it's not available, so I'd have to cancel. But if it's not too, if it's not too busy right now, maybe I can get a trip to Orlando pretty soon. I can put in an itinerary for a rental car, and it would only cost around $100 for a weekend. So at the very least, I can probably make that back and then make some more, just to see how well I can do in Orlando. I really need to find out how well I can do in Orlando, man. It's like, it's constantly burning in my mind, because it's the closest ideal market near me, because my market is very average at best. But Orlando, it's a lot better, it's a lot busier. So I figured that was the last time I worked in Orlando was when I had a car. So we're talking several years ago. But if I take my bike, as a Platinum Dasher, I think I can make a killing, man. I think I can make a killing there. That would be great. I could see me doing like 200 a day if I work long enough, But I'll try to have more realistic expectations. Say like maybe 150. I don't know. Like 150 a day. Let's see, Bushka thought that Candy was Spanish. Yeah, no, Candy's from up north too. She's a fellow Yankee like your boy. She's a fellow Yankee like me. What's the car rental for? Yeah, the car rental, so the idea that I have in mind is I need a vessel to take me to Orlando, so I can see how well I can do in Orlando, because it's just a little too far. It's about 25 miles from me. It's 25 miles west, which is reasonable by car ride. It's a reasonable car ride. It wouldn't take very long, like maybe 30 minutes to get there. But by bike, I would only have like half my range available by the time I get to Orlando. So I wouldn't have enough to not only do well on my bike by taking the trip there, but also to get back. So I would take the car rental to transport my bike, maybe my cargo trailer too. I might just start with the bike itself, but the idea is to use the car rental to load up my bike and take it to Orlando. So then I would just park the car, I don't know, like somewhere that they have free parking at, maybe like Target or something. And I would just use my bike to work as long as I can. Because I need to find out for myself, I've been asking for like the past year, probably longer, how well I can do in Orlando, and I've just never really made the time to get there. So that would be my main reason for it. I need to find out how well I can realistically do there. If I can do like really, really well, I might even consider moving there. But that would have to be down the line. That would not be this year. Because I would need to give it enough time. I would need to give it enough trial runs to figure out how well I can do in Orlando. As well as where to get like somewhere affordable. Plus, I mean, I like where I live. I like the people I live with. I live with my landlord, and I live with Lucy the Shar-Pei. They're really good company. I'm ultimately held back by my market. My market is just not great. And it hasn't really improved significantly, even though it's growing. That's the other thing, though. The other thing, Zipcar and Turo for the rentals. Yeah, I checked out one of the pricing places online, and they recommended me. They recommended Hertz. I've been to Hertz, and half the time the car's not available, so I'd have to cancel the itinerary. But it's really cheap right now. Avis is hella expensive, man. Even with these car rental places, Avis is like 70 a day. It's bullshit. But I've had better experience with Avis, It's like, do I pay more for the better experience, or do I pay less to potentially have to cancel the reservation? It's like a catch-22. It's like, which one do I pick? And there's going to be downsides to either or, you know? I mean, the other thing is to just keep sucking it up and doing my best in this market, but, you know, I gotta find out for myself, you know? I gotta answer that question someday as to how well I can do in Orlando. And I want to answer it sooner than later. Don't get a rental from Fox. They are fucking scam artists. That's good to know, Candy. I'll make a note of that. I'll make a note. But yeah, I'll likely do Hertz, and maybe I'll figure out one of those other companies to get more of a discount. Because I tried looking into like DoorDash giving discounts for car rentals, and the link is not active anymore, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. Because, you know, I just got to find out, you know? I want to find out for myself just how well I can do. If I don't do very good, then, you know, that answers my question. If I can do very good, then that can turn into a semi-regular thing, you know? That can turn into a somewhat regular thing where I put in an itinerary every now and again, and then just go to Orlando and just kill it, you know? But we'll have to see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. Plus, you know, we are on the road, pun intended, on the road to monetizing this channel. So that's definitely going to come in clutch too, big time. And I have a good feeling it's going to happen this year. You know, especially since I started doing these e-bike live streams. We're getting pretty good watch hours overall, you know? I know, yesterday, day before yesterday, we racked in like almost 40 watch hours from the 3 streams we did. So that was pretty good. Especially given the fact my channel is under 500 subs, you know? That was pretty good. And we reached a peak viewership of 21 on one of those days. And we're getting like at least 20 watch hours a day from streaming. We got Her Siegfried. Hey, how's it going? First time hearing your live stream or watching your live stream in Frankfurt, Frankfurt, Germany. Yeah, cool. Welcome, Her. I've seen you around. I'll give you a wrench. So if you want to go around subbing to people, you can go ahead and do that. Let's see, if you have offers from your bank card, you can also do that. Yeah, I got Cash App. They don't offer anything. JK says, where they get you is with the insurance, so you need to check the insurance prices. It's pretty reasonable. I think it's like $10 a day with Hertz. So that would add a little bit to the overall price, but it would still be within my budget that I'm willing to spend on that. If it was with Avis, forget about it, man. It would be way too high. It's like $70 a day for that shit without the insurance. Insurance get you with that, the tolls, the gas, everything. Yeah. But you know, I gotta find out for myself, you know? I gotta figure that out. I gotta answer that question by actually doing it. Because if I constantly think about it and never do it, I'm just repeating the same mistakes I've made throughout my life, where I constantly ask and doubt and hesitate, and yet nothing gets done. Thanks for having me. I believe I met you from friends. Yeah, I met you at Timo as well. Timo, however you pronounce them. I remember you from there. So welcome to the live streams. Glad to have you, buddy. Renting yourself or through Uber Eats. I'd have to see how much of a discount Uber Eats would offer, but that is a good idea. I'll look into that. I'll give you guys an update whenever I do that, because I'm gonna do that this year. I just don't know when yet, because I'm trying to save up for a trip to go see my friend in Tennessee as well. I might have to work when I'm up there for a little bit too, just to try to make the investment back. But if the itinerary's low enough for like a week trip, like a week's worth of trip, then I might not even bother. can rent now through Uber. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how much of a discount you get for it. That would be pretty nice. Let's see, Southern Drones. What's going on, Southern Drones? What would you recommend for a first lower budget scooter slash e-bike? I would probably say the brand Lectric. So it's Lectric without the E at the front. So it's Lectric. They make good bikes. All of their bikes are UL certified. And the overall build quality and the parts they use are pretty nice. They have folding city e-bikes that start around 800. So if you want like a good bike that doesn't completely break the bank, then you can check them out. As far as other brands, I'm not exactly sure, because you figure there's a lot of drop selling, or drop shipping. I mean, there's a lot of drop shipping on Amazon, so the quality isn't always ideal, let's just say. Because the thing about drop shipping is basically like a bunch of different distributors can put their own label on the same product as like 15-20 other different companies, and there's like no real quality control with any of that. Don't know if Uber Eats changed talked about the rent, so I mean, I would only use the rental as the vessel to take my bike to Orlando. The actual like going around and doing DoorDash and whatnot would be on my bike. It's just a little too far and a little beyond my means without a car. And I'm a little nervous about Orlando because, my God, you know, there's fucking crime everywhere and the drivers are horrible. So, you know, I'm a little nervous about that too, but I want to try it at least once and see how well it goes. If it goes really well, maybe I can put up with it, you know? Let's see, Southern Drone says you're 265 pounds. Yeah, if that's the case, I'd probably recommend one of the city bikes that Lectric sells. They're under $1,000 each. That might not be the cheapest bike in the world, but you do get a good bike. You get good quality, realistic standards. So, oh, you're in Tennessee too? Yeah, nice. Yeah, my best friend lives there. I want to visit her this year. I want to visit her because I didn't get to do it last year. But I need to put some more money aside. I mean, I got my taxes taken care of a little over a week ago, so that's off my back, and thankfully, you know, it actually went pretty good for me. But I gotta save up a little more. I'm trying to put 15% of what I make in the savings account. But, you know, as you guys are learning, my market can be very limiting, even though I've got all these apps on. But in order for me to stay committed to the channel, I can't have a W-2 job, man. I just would not have any time for it. So I have to make some sacrifices with that. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to Mike the Bike Dasher. Yeah, definitely appreciate it, buddy. If you guys are here, just hit that lick button, give the video a lick. So definitely appreciated. And like I keep saying too, tell your friends, right? Tell your friends about Mike the Bike Dasher. You know, invite them to come over here. I'm sure they'll have a good time. Looks like my live stream ended. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Oh wait, did it end or no? Hold on, it looks like we're still streaming, are we? I don't know. It said connection was lost. No, I guess we're back on, never mind. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm gonna wrap up pretty soon anyway, because I want to go to the store. I'm gonna get some dinner. Yeah, buffered for a second, yeah. But yeah, sometime in the near future, I'm gonna put another down payment with a firm to get a second phone. I know the phone that I want. It's the one that I already have. It's the Moto G Power. It's a good phone, but I need to get service for it too. At some time, because a lot of people, they use 2 phones when they live stream. But you know, money talks. So if you guys are willing to help me out, make that happen faster, just check out my link tree. It's on the front page of my channel. It's in the bio. You're welcome to do that if you want, but otherwise you don't have to. You know, just regularly tuning into the channel or sharing my stuff is greatly appreciated. Because you know, we're on the road to getting monetized. I believe it's going to happen this year, and I got a lot of cool people in my camp rooting for me, and that's great. I love it. Once I get to the partial monetization, I'll offer channel memberships. And one thing I would like to do when I get channel memberships, I want to offer like a first month discount for everyone. So I really want to charge 69 cents for like that first month, or like that first wave of channel members. I think that'd be really cool. I have to see if YouTube is willing to allow me to provide discounts. That would be great. And I'll come up with a bunch of cool emojis, and I'll figure out some other channel exclusive stuff too. Maybe I'll do it in tiers as well. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's gonna happen sooner than later. That's great. I know some people like Mary, she says that I'm gonna get monetized by the summer. And you know, it might happen. It might happen. At least like a partial monetization, that might happen. But either way, as long as I keep doing what I'm doing, then we're definitely gonna get there. You don't need a school of people to validate you, Mike. You're already cool. Well, I appreciate that, life. But you know, I want to keep growing the channel, because you know, I've been upfront with you guys about getting this channel monetized. So definitely want to keep growing the channel, and just all that good stuff. Tate says, we all behind you to make it. Yeah, I couldn't do this stuff without you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys continuing to support the channel. But yeah, you know, you're always welcome. Tell your friends and family, any of that cool stuff. There we go, cool stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go to the store now. I'm gonna get my stuff for dinner tonight. I'll come back out for the evening, and hopefully, you know, hopefully the network doesn't do its thing. It probably will a little bit, but oh well, it's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna head to the store. So I'm glad you guys stopped by today. And if you guys enjoyed the stream, just give it a lick. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so, as that's helping me get monetized on YouTube. And ring that taco bell, that way you get notified the next time I upload and live stream. And when you hit that taco bell, make sure you set it to all notifications, because some people say they don't get notified for everything. So just check your settings for the notification. Make sure you have it set to all, because with GoPro I can't schedule ahead of time, but if you have it set to all, it should notify you guys when I live stream. You'll be there in no time. See you later when you get back on live. Yeah, take care, Corey. Well, I'm glad you guys stopped by, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of my streaming, what you'd like to see next with this channel, any of that stuff, anything and everything. Just let me know in the comment section down below. I plugged it in earlier, but if you want to show super support for your boy, you can visit my link tree. It's in the bio on the front page of my channel, because I got resources where you can help me out. I've got resources where I can help you out as well. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll catch you guys next time.